school in very fancy universities, and then we have the passion and love for this specialty, and we want to help out people. So I am humbly requesting if you can go to my GoFundMe page and donate whatever you want, whatever you can actually, to this project. I call it this project, I call it treat save lives by teaching a doctor. When you actually, my second point why I really need this is because, like, when you look out there, there are so many charity programs that have built schools, have built hospitals, have donated equipment to hospitals, but when you go to those hospitals, there are no doctors. So I was asking myself, why don't people just sponsor doctors so that all these buildings they have put in place, all these equipment they have donated, at least can get to use, other than making people like queue, like hundreds of people queue for medical attention because of the few doctors are there. And so many people have this opportunity of going to school actually here in Africa, you understand, to help Africans. So please go to my page and donate whatever you can. Yes, and once we reach the target, even if it's just halfway the target, I'm going to celebrate with lots of giveaways. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Yes. So, my name is Dr. Joanita, and this is a video about why I should sponsor me for my neurosurgery residency. So, I was so excited when I got the news that I've been given a position at the University of Nairobi. It's like a residency, but through a university, and then you have to pay tuition. Yeah, so I was so excited to get the position because I had been applying for it for 2 years, and finally it had come. But it came with a steep price. Yes. Yeah. So this is a video I'm making for my GoFundMe page. Yes, and these are the reasons why I decided to get into neurosurgery. So one of the reasons why, actually the biggest reason why I decided to go into neurosurgery was the fact that out of all the surgical words just disappear. Uh, Out of the many surgical specialties that were there, like neurosurgery had been neglected a lot. And here in Africa, actually here in Kenya where I study, we have like one neurosurgeon to like around 3 million people, and that is a lot. And the problem is that this ratio gets worse when you get to the villages. Like, leave Nairobi, leave Mombasa, leave the major cities like Nakuru, but when you go out there in the different villages, like, for miles and miles, there is not a single neurosurgeon. People actually even pass away. I mean, they die while they are trying to get to the big cities for their operations. And it's very sad because, I mean, like, we can help change that. Now, you may think that there are so many scholarships out there, like, people people can easily sponsor you from all these foundations, but no, actually I want to give you a challenge. You try and Google scholarship for neurosurgeons. You will find one or zero, and then all the one you may find is going to have so many requirements that no one can ever actually fulfill. Or if they fulfill, they have to be part of an association, or they have to be part of an alumni, which is unfair for some of us who are not part of an alumni. We didn't go to school into medical school in very fancy universities, and then we have the passion